What is being called a populist revolt that is rocking Europe. Now Italy's prime minister says that he will resign. Voters have rejected his proposed constitutional reforms. Amy Kellogg live in Milan with the latest on this morning. Good morning, Amy.
Martha, just thought you would appreciate this headline from the Communist Daily here in Italy. It says, "Ciao bello" or "bello ciao." It kind of says it all. I mean, Matteo Renzi went from being a rock star here, he was on the cover of Italian Rolling Stone last month, to resigning. And the thing is that people are trying to lump this dumping of an incumbent with that global populist wave of protest. But the fact is that here, the people who voted no were actually voting for the status quo because Renzi wanted to shake things up. He gave a very emotional concession speech last night. The vote was really won against him personally. Part of his unpopularity was about the fact that he was never actually elected. In an internal party deal, he took over the leadership of his center-left party 2.5 years ago, but he was trying to shake Italy up, streamline the bureaucracy, and it simply didn't work.
This reform is the one that we have submitted to the vote. We have not been convincing. I am sorry. But we are leaving without remorse. Because if democracy wins and no wins, it is also true that, as I said clearly from the beginning, my experience of government ends here.
Now, markets and the euro were down right after the result of the referendum was clear last night. They have since rallied. But in terms of markets here, they had already been going down for weeks as polls did show the no vote would win. The big fear is that the fate of Italy's banks, some of which are teetering on the verge of bankruptcy, and political instability won't necessarily help their cause. But as some have pointed out, the new caretaker government that will fill the void will be the 64th government in Italy since World War II. So, Martha, in that respect, there is nothing inherently destabilizing about a change of government.
And that's what Renzi was so upset about.
Martha.
64 governments in all of that time, and he feels like they can get nothing done. So we're going to dig into this a little bit more. Amy, thank you for getting all the background there. Good to see you.
In the meantime,